Hey, welcome to my page, my friend. I am Jarrod Wilkins, your transformational teacher, and I'm excited that you actually landed on this page today. Maybe this is your very first time coming on here and we haven't had a chance to meet. I know we've got thousands of people all around the world connecting with this page every single month, and I just want to share myself with you. Who am I? Why are you here? You know, my journey is probably similar to yours. I come from a background where it wasn't necessarily the best start because I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I was like probably many of you. I was born with an iron shovel in my hands, and I've been digging ever since. You know, I was born right here in the United States of America in Houston, Texas, and raised overseas in Nigeria because, you know, my parents, they were hardworking people. They were individuals that were looking to further their careers as entrepreneurs and as attorneys. And during that process of taking the bar and doing what they needed to do, making that sacrifice, I went and stayed in a third world country, Nigeria. Stayed there for close to 6 years, raised in a foreign land. A lot of the things that we take for granted here in the States, I didn't have the privilege of having. You know, I didn't have the running water, the electricity, a lot of the various things that we don't really think about. I didn't have those things there. But what I did have is I did have love. I had family that was there that were able to really help me adjust to that culture. And I was adaptable. I believe when you become adaptable, you can become unstoppable. But I'll never forget, as I came back to the United States of America in 1994, I came with a different resolve. And that resolve was, you know, never to be broke again, never to be a failure, and never to live an unlived life. And so here I am. 1994, back in the United States of America. I came back with an accent, so I stood out. I was different from everybody else, and they made fun of me, all of the stuff. You know, kids can be very mean, but it was okay. I believe it is in those breaking down moments, I call them crying closet moments, that you really discover who you are. That's why I teach people all over the world that you're born looking like your parents, but you die looking like your choices. I made a choice that my life would have meaning, that before I went to the grave, that I would have a contribution, significance in other people's lives. I'm like you, I've had many ups and many downs. That's what life is all about. It's about ups and downs. You'll have your highest highs and sometimes your lowest lows. And I believe men and women, we're introduced to our real selves. Our character is not built at the mountaintop. It is built in the valley low. And so that's why this page is here. You know, this page is for those of you that are forward-thinking individuals. Those of you that are like me, we're cut from the same cloth, we're branches of the same tree. We want more out of life. We see ourselves as doing more, as having what I call volume and velocity to be able to reach people with our very lives. I believe the reason why you're on this page is because you're looking for something. I can tell you it's going to be very educational. I tell people all of the time I am a better teacher than I am a speaker. 10,000 hours, that's what it's going to take you from where you are to where you deserve to be. 10,000 hours. I read that principle and extrapolated it from a book entitled Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell. He taught in that book that every master was once a disaster. And not only that, but every winner was first a beginner. So in other words, those of you watching this page, what you're going to get a chance to do is strengthen your craft, develop your skills, understand unequivocally how to become an expert in your area, how to get rich in your niche. If finances is what you're looking for, hey, I've done it. I've been able to do some incredible things financially. We've been so blessed and fortunate to do that. If you want to have strong, meaningful relationships, you know, in your marriages, I'm able to help you with that as well. If you want to have a better connection with who you are, and most importantly, who you're destined to be, you're going to be able to learn that on this page, because you will understand under no uncertain terms, Motivational Moments with JW is a platform to help you become a better you. That's why I tell people, you teach what you know, but you reproduce who you are. So if you don't like the fruit, You've got to work on the root. This is a chance for us to work on the root together. It's going to be an incredible experience. I want you to understand something as we close out this video here. You are significant. You survived 1 out of 400 million sperm to be here. You are a born winner. You are a born champion. You're good enough. That's what your mantra is going to be. My connection, my contribution to your life is to help not paint the portrait of possibilities only, but to engrave and unravel and uncover and help you discover the man and the woman that is already inside of you. It's going to be some sculpting here. You're going to love it. I'm your friend, Jarrod Wilkins, the Transformational Teacher. We'll see you soon.